Good morning. It is, excuse me, my throat's been real funny for the last couple of weeks. Apparently there's still something I need to express. One of the things is the daily energy. This is going to be your cards of the day, daily reading. Today is November 7th, and numbers for the day are 7 and 20. Okay, so psychic downloads, harmony, working together with a partner, teamwork, intimate communication, being sensitive to your partner's needs, and trusting in the universe. Okay, so we had Uranus retrograde enter Aries yesterday, and today we have the new moon in Scorpio as of 6:02 a.m. this morning, Hawaii time. We had the new moon in Scorpio, and tomorrow we have Jupiter entering Sagittarius. Such interesting, happy times. Yay. Okay, I didn't look at the energy. You guys are just going to have to go to the weekly horoscope for that. It's all I got for you right now, but we're going to pull a couple cards from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions deck, and then after we're going to go to the Of Heaven Ascending on Earth deck. What was that, 2? Okay, remember now, we go for 4. We're going for stability. Hard luck today, it seems like. And yesterday I had this problem too, and it seemed like I wasn't pulling from the right deck. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Still that electric energy. Okay, what was that, 3, 4? Okay, one last time. If nothing from this deck, I guess we move on to the next one, right? Sometimes universe says, nope, not that deck, the other one. All right, not that one today. Let's try this one. That'd be funny if I went through every single one of these and didn't get any cards. I don't know how likely that is going to happen, but you know, if I say it out loud, maybe it will. Who knows? But that's not what we want. We want to know what's going on in the energies. Come on, cooperate. 2. Okay, there's 1. Finally, right? Oh, that one fell out. And once again, it's one of those that landed on my boobie, and it's sitting right in front of me here. Okay, now we're only going to take one more from this deck because I only want to pull a couple from this oracle deck. Okay. And what is it? Uranus retrograde and Aries, radical change. Okay. Let's go with the healing deck. See what the healing deck shows us. Morning. Hey, good morning. Hold on. That's my friend Angie. All right, so we're gonna pull a couple of cards from the healing deck, the Parrot Tarot, and this is my the reason I call it my healing deck for you, those of you who don't know, is that there's 4 extra cards in here to honor Chiron. So we'll pull a couple cards off of here, and we shall proceed with the reading. All right. So yesterday was a real interesting day because it's like no matter what reading I did, I had complete brain farts. Couldn't get anything done. Oh. Pull some cards out, and then I'm going to take a bathroom break. Sorry guys, hold on. But I want to pull these out while I don't want to interrupt the energy. Oh, no, I did that. One more, Spirit, please. November 7th. That's the one. Oh, this card again. Holy cow. Oh, there's 2 cards on here. It was hidden. Okay, we will leave that right there. Ooh, what was hidden must come to light. I feel like I should be pulling 1 or 2 more. Oh, crunch that one up. Oh, that. Those too. All right, we're gonna stop right there for now. I'm gonna put you guys in pause, and I shall be back shortly. All right, well, I'm gonna wait a minute. As soon as I paused it to go use the bathroom, all of a sudden I didn't have to use the bathroom anymore. Huh, go figure. Okay, so the first card that came up, came flying out to me. This is Ke'aone, world. When the stars meet the moon, when there is a chill in the air, and when the indigo sky casts its shadows, the beauty of the earth speaks to all that are aware. Then the answers we seek are right before us. Beautiful card. See that picture of the moon over there? The moon and the sun has been really important. It's like I'm getting a lot of synchronicities in regards to the new moon in Scorpio. And a lot of fire energy also. Malie, come. When you listen to the quiet, you capture the breath of life. There is power and lessons in tranquility. Close your eyes for clarity. Use your intuition to seek guidance. Okay, so whatever is going on in the stars right now, and I think I just told you guys, it's very, very important that you make sure you take time to ground, meditate, to connect with nature. Connecting with nature helps us to recharge. And you know, last week too, I was saying about it being what a wonderful world. Everything seems beautiful right now. That's what these two cards are saying. Okay, so something hasn't quite completed yet, but it will. And once we get to that stage, this card will turn right side up. Okay, so this is something that we're definitely manifesting, and whatever death or whatever end that is coming is meant to be. It hasn't happened yet, but the universe is setting things up in your favor to give you the opportunity to end something. Okay, Ace of Cups, love. Love or renewed love. It has wings. Okay, so both of you guys are feeling free. You guys are independent, have your own separate lives, but then at night you guys come home and have your own perfect little world. Okay, this is love. This is real love. And let me take a look at this card, because I usually don't use this deck, so it's really interesting. And what I find here that's really cool, yesterday, oh, I haven't even posted that reading yet. Okay, I'm gonna post it before I post this one. Yesterday we had the Hermit card, we had the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So I was like, wow, both of you guys are ascending and you're becoming both really, really spiritual. And if you look, this is not the Two of Hearts, which, you know, is a sacred union, but this is definitely love. And look, these are two different priests. Okay, so these are both Hierophants, in which case Hierophant and the High Priestess. Awesome. Beautiful. So you guys are very, very spiritual, and you're supposed to be together. And once you are together and are solidly committed, it just opens you up to a whole new world. Your spirituality blooms. You guys are the counterpart. You guys are partners for life, okay? And because your love is so beautiful, it just boosts your vibrations. And in fact, just makes everything seem so much more beautiful. Okay, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about a crossroads in which you need to create some plans. Okay, so what we've been doing is we've been making space or holding space for the new, because we got rid of the old, right? So we're in the process of creating the new, creating the life that we want. So this is going to take a little bit of planning, a little bit of strategy. And that's going to be between you and your partner, okay? But you guys can do it. You guys are going to do it. Two is also the number of harmony and intimate communication. Here's the Hermit once again, okay? So it appears that somebody really likes to spend time alone by themselves. And in fact, with the Ace of Wands and these two priests down here, you guys are becoming the ascended masters. Okay, so when you meditate, this is what this is telling you to meditate, be still, be silent. This is clarification for this one, and just, you know, additional justification. it's okay to want to be by yourself. Like me, I think I just posted something on Facebook the other day that it's like answer a question and then you answer it and post it on your day. Well, the question I chose was, where's your favorite place to be? And my answer was, in my head. That's basically a representation of the hermit. Whatever goes on, you think deeply about it, you reflect on it, you recognize what is, and you birth your new attitude towards it in order to deal with it, okay? And that's part of, creating, this is part of the strategy. You reflect, then you come up with an answer, which are the messages coming in, okay? And then you take action. Two of Wands is fire. Wands are fire cards, so this is definitely some action. Planning, strategically planning and taking action. Now you got the Chariot and the Sun, and these fell out. The Chariot, or the Sun, was actually, I didn't even know this was two cards. It looked like this at first. Okay, so this is a lot of Aries. Pretty much, this is a lot of energy, and this really speaks to the Uranus retrograde in Aries, all that bright, enthusiastic, passionate energy. That's what this is. Okay, so the Sun is all about creative growth, knowing that everything is going to be okay. There's a lot of focus, a lot of attention to something, and this is probably in regards to creating strategies in your love life. Okay, and that's because the cycle hasn't ended yet, but there's a plan in the works. Somebody is making plans to end some kind of cycle within the relationship, okay? Right now, they're currently in hermit mode because oh boy, interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of attention being brought, a lot of focus being brought to something, okay? Whatever this something is the bottom, at the root, not the bottom, it is at the root of some kind of behavior or situation that's been causing a lot of grief for a long time, okay? So with the new moon in Scorpio, there's going to be a lot of focus on the things that destroy us, okay? And we're going to be breaking down these negative things, and we're going to bring on the healing, which is part of the hermit, okay? So whatever these things are, whatever blocks are left, or new moon in Scorpio speaks to a lot of addiction. So somebody here is going to be focusing on their addiction. Something has either happened or is going to happen that's going to bring a lot of focus to what you've been hiding from others and from yourself, okay? Oh, the Chariot. The Chariot was about determination, rushing in and being... Angie, sit down. I'm doing a reading. Sit down. The Chariot is about fast movement, forward movement, rushing in aggressively and taking care of business, or rushing in for something. The Chariot is a number 7. So 7 is about psychic downloads. So this Tower may have been a psychic download they received, okay, which has pushed this person, either you or your partner, to do a lot of thinking, okay, to focus on the shaky foundation that they have, knowing that they have to do something to change it. So they're trying to create a plan to take away that base. And Uranus retrograde in Aries is all about breakthroughs, okay? Breakthroughs and aggressive breakthroughs. So these, holy cow, so these three together, Uranus and Aries, expect the unexpected, okay? New moon in Scorpio, admitting to your addictions, admitting to what is hidden, bringing them out to the light of day and dealing with them, and ending it with careful consideration and planning. Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords. Okay, so these are, we got 2 sevens. Okay, so psychic downloads. Somebody else, like I was saying, they have to end the cycle. There's a lot of focus. There's no more, excuse me, Seven of Swords is opposition. Okay, so this block, this is a block. This is something that is opposing you, and this is the reason that the Tower's coming in, because whatever's going on here, whatever opposing thoughts that you have, you're recognizing. How do I explain this? I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. The Seven of Swords is about opposition, opposing thoughts. And it's basically how someone is getting in their, how they've been getting in their own way for a long, long time due to their thinking, because Swords is thinking, right? Okay, so they're going to realize they need to change their way of thinking. That realization is going to come in after careful thought, okay? They're going to realize that the worst is over. Ten of Swords is the card of ruin, okay? It's a sword, so it's, what do you call it? It's a mental thing. So, the realization that something is over and they need to get rid of this opposing feeling, because this opposition, their opposing thoughts, is getting, oh, excuse me, is getting a lot of focus, okay? So 10 is a completion of a cycle. So you've got to know that the worst is over, okay? The worst is over for now, but if you get stuck in that energy, and I don't think you'll get stuck in that energy, because we have the Hermit, okay? And we also have the Chariot, determination. So somebody's going to radically change, radically shift the way that they think about something, okay? And that is just part of the strategic planning. You know why? It's because they love you. Yeah, I don't see anybody getting stuck in this energy. I see nothing but forward movement, complete focus and determination. Wow, this is pretty cool. So this Tower card, the Tower card represents, oh, and this, in addition to it, it's the number 16, which is another 7. So we've got 3 7. 777. Psychic downloads. So somebody is receiving a lot of messages. There's a lot of mental activity going. When there's a lot of mental activity, sometimes people are quiet, okay? And it's because they're thinking. 777 and the Hermit. So they're getting some psychic downloads right now, messages that's giving a lot of focus to what is wrong, okay? Now that they're in full thinking mode because of the Tower also represents the radical change that they're going to make. Wow, this is pretty cool and very accurate. Let me pull some cards from my regular deck. Where are we at? 18 minutes? Okay. Let me pre-shuffle. Sorry guys, I just literally got here and turned on the camera. I didn't do any kind of pre-shuffle. Okay, so now we'll do the regular shuffle. Stop that. That was a 2 of Wands again. More confirmation for planning and creating strategies. Nice, the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very good. Holy cow. So things are about to turn in your favor. Yet again, another 10. A cycle has been completed and you are advancing in your life as well as in your karma. Wow, next rung. So the universe has been working in your favor. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, as a matter of fact, what do we got? 5 major arcana out of 7 cards. 8 cards. mostly Major Arcana, and then now this ninth one is Major Arcana. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. We are moving to the next level, to the next stage. Leveling up, upgrading, ascending, evolving. Keyword, evolving. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, beautiful. So we have the sun and the moon. Okay. Wow, Wheel of Fortune and the moon. Completing a step in the wheel of life. It's turned as you are transforming and we are ready for the next level. Okay. This is the moon card. Now this is usually about something that needs to be revealed and come up to the surface. Something's coming up to the surface. Okay. It could be in a dream. It could be a vision. It could definitely be in your waking hours, but something deep in the subconscious is trying to make its way out to the sun. What was in the dark shall come to light. Okay, you have the sun and the moon. What this also signifies, ta-da, new moon in Scorpio. Sun and the moon at exactly 15 degrees over Scorpio. Okay, so there's going to be a huge focus on your addictions. You're admitting to the addictions, you're admitting to how you get in your own way, and you're creating strategies to do something about it. And this is turning the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you are setting the wheels in motion, creating your destiny, creating your new life. Wow, beautiful. Sun and the moon. Seven of Pentacles. There is a level of frustration though. You're wanting to see concrete results, but you can't be so impatient because it's going to happen when it's supposed to. You know, as above, so below. Divine timing. It's not the right time, but check this out. This is what you're supposed to do. You're hitting the jackpot, okay? This starts it off because you have to add these two to make 7. Okay, the Tower comes. The Tower comes. You realize what it is that you have to do. Okay, and you're battling with yourself to do it. You're very determined to get rid of these things that have been hindering you. You want to move forward. Okay, and it's a level of impatience that definitely speaks to Aries. And then on top of that, we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is a frustration, waiting to bear fruit. But you have to be patient. All things in divine time. So basically, ding, 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 ding. We have the jackpot. We got 4, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, that is definite Tower energy. That is definitely a new, rolling into a new cycle because of the psychic downloads you get. Okay, guys, that's your energy for the day. Aloha.